Really don't find girls interesting. A lot of girls are not interesting, man.
That's the number one problem with Gen Z girls. They've all been so addicted to social media. They're all involved in the same things: astrology, Jeffrey Dahmer, copy paste, TikTok dancing, the same talking points and same opinions about everything, and they like the same interests. They all do nail techs and sell clothes on Depop. It's all copy paste, and it gets really boring after a while.
What makes a high value woman?
Oh God.
What's that?
Concepts foreign to you.
that.
Concepts foreign to you. Modesty, being demure.
Modesty. What does modesty?
Yeah, modesty in character, modesty in appearance, modesty in her demeanor.
You just don't like it when a woman is outspoken. You're intimidated by that.
Bitch, you just met me like 10 minutes ago.
Okay,
And you're already starting to say, you just called me a bitch, you insulted me. I have not insulted you. I said that you are intimidated. It seems to me that you are intimidated.
Nobody's intimidated by you, first of all.
I don't know.
Second of all,
yeah, no, it seems like you're intimidated by somebody that speaks the truth. That modesty, that is okay. That is your concern, modesty. No. So yeah, you just said that a high value woman. The first thing that came out of your mouth was modesty.
To the conclusion all of a sudden overnight. 9 times out of 10, she probably believes this when you got with her. She already knew she was better than you. She already knew she was gonna finesse you. And even if this is a joke, the straight disrespect on this, I would not accept. If you're with a girl like this, you need to drop her as soon as possible.
You're insecure about the fact that she's more better looking than you, and you need to accept
what?
that. No,
she's black.
No,
what? Wait, what? Are you kidding me?
This is what I hear.
I am a racist.
This is what I hear.
You're gonna believe me over you, honey, because you're a HUD rat and I'm not. I am racist. Okay? I am racist.
A few moments later.
And my Instagram account got deleted. And I'm trying to get it back. I'm calling everybody I can. I am nothing without my following. And I know people like to see me be down and be like them and be like the 90%ers, the people that work 9 to 5. That is not me. I was a fucking prostitute, for God's sakes. I don't want to go back to that life. From the bottom of my heart, it sucks. I'm $20,000 in debt from school, from college, so I can't even go to college if I fucking wanted to. I used to work at fucking McDonald's before I did YouTube, Instagram, before I had 100,000 followers, before I had everything in my life. I was a fucking loser. Like, working at McDonald's, I have no job qualifications. I could never work a normal job. I'm worthless. I bring nothing to the table. Zero.
These are the type of consequences people face when they hit reality. You have to understand, if you don't know, this girl, obviously you saw the clip, she said some dumb shit and she got flamed for it. People mass supported her Instagram and now she doesn't have Instagram. And now it's a poor me story where she's trying to make up all these excuses. Oh, I can't get a regular job. I'm bring nothing to the table. And this is what happens when shit hits the fan, people will flop like a damn fish, man. And especially if you were friends with this girl, or if you know anybody that's like this, who says some wild shit for attention, for some views, for some clout, you need to get these people out of your life. That's the most important thing, especially as a man. You don't need these type of women and even dudes that are like this, attention seekers and attention whores, to be all up on you and trying to steal your energy, steal your time, man. You need to get to the bag, make sure you're in the gym and get in those damn textbooks, learn a trade, learn a skill, and just focus on yourself.
Honey, dinner's done! I think it's gonna be real good tonight.
I will never again in my life with a broke. I don't care what you call me a gold digger, call me, never in my fucking life would I ever deal with a broke nigga.
Would you consider yourself to be a gold digger?
No, absolutely not, because I'm the type of person that I'm gonna get up and I'm gonna go and I'm gonna make my own money.
Women will always forever do more. Are you gonna carry the baby 4.5 times out the month?
No,
he's not. So it's never gonna be 50-50. Women always give more.
Really?
Period.
So you believe that?
Of course I believe that.
Nowadays, guys want us to pay bills. They want us to have our shit together. They want us to match their masculinity or whatever.
Us women, we can't live off of one income anymore. So women started working, they started hustling. So over time, women started hustling harder than men because naturally we are a little more organized. We're better at doing some jobs than they are. Now we became a little too strong-minded. We got big-headed.
They want us to do half of what the they're supposed to do.
Plus what we do.
We also got to cook, clean, suck, raise kids.
We walk ourselves into?
That's what I'm saying. It'll never be 50-50.
They started slacking. They don't want to pay bills. They don't want to do shit. They want to be in the house or they mama house.
Because you know what? Women are better at running than men are sometimes.
If I don't date broke niggas like to be with, raise my kids with, no.
But would that mean that you're just using them for their...
Right. Them broke niggas be laying a pipe.
Because that's all they got.
The rich niggas be tired a lot. They be sleeping shit.
This is what a low IQ conversation looks like. After watching this conversation, I'm convinced that modern women just want to be men. At the end of the day, that's all they want. They want to be a dude. They want to have the luxury of being a guy, being single, going out, doing whatever the hell he wants to do, making his money, and getting the pick of the litter. That's what it comes down to. And see, this is the ridiculous thing about the society that we live in today is the fact that for some reason, women don't find it valuable to be feminine anymore. I don't know why that's such an issue, why it's such a problem. But that's what everything comes down to. Literally, feminism and everything in whole. Okay, you got past the suffrage, you got past other things that needed to be taken care of, and obviously there was pushback against that, against other women who didn't want to be able to vote and stuff like that, because then conscription and all this other stuff. But anyway, what it comes down to is feminism, they just want to be dudes. Feminists just want to be dudes. That's the whole, that's it. They want to go sleep around, they want to go make the money. That's all it comes down to. And then as soon as there's a double standard, it doesn't benefit them, then that's when there's a problem and oh, you're being lazy, you're not doing too much. Women want men to pursue them, chase them. Once they get them, buy them a ring, buy them a dress, marry them, and finance their entire lifestyle where they don't do shit. How does this even make sense? Someone needs to explain to me, how is this supposed to work out? And what are you gonna do? And they're even complaining about taking care of a child when that's their responsibility. But in this day and age, you don't even have to do that. And we know what goes on, man. This is crazy.
So I'm in the backseat with this dude and he's going ahead and getting driven home by the dude that's driving, obviously. And me and him start like doing in this man's backseat while he's driving. Crazy. It was New Year's. I had a lot to drink. I was off the brown liquor. I was off of so many brown liquors. Like it was intense. Why'd I do it to do with him? Girl, I was drunk. Period. I was drunk. I don't even know the man's name. But he's fussing the driver. He's like, oh, are y'all serious right now? Like, me and my girl ain't even get up in here. Like, are y'all really serious right now? He proceeds to drop the dude off. He looks at me. Now, I'm going to show you something. Brings me to his house. We do the dude. This man got kids and he got a whole girl. Did I forget to mention that?
Some of y'all dudes need to stop with this bullshit, man. I gotta keep it a stack. This is why you won't amount to anything. This is why you stuck up in these situations with baby mamas and you stuck in these situations with women who are crazy that you shouldn't have been with from the jump because of situations like this. A lot of you dudes take that recreational shit too personally. Y'all think that you need to screw everything that walks, and then you wonder why you get in these tight situations with these other women who are trying to control and take over your life, man. This is what it comes down to. This is the reason why. She confessed it right here.
Bitches can't fuck with these bitches. Baby, you know who I am. Girl, I know just who you are. Hold up. We ain't gotta rush into shit, cause being in love is too hard. Hold on. I'm tired of all these flashing lights, girl, we should just fuck in the dark. Once you let me in it, I'ma get the switching.
So I became one.
So, I've been catfished. I'm supposed to meet with Susan and, hello. So, how come you look different on the pictures?
Look, I just, you know, I change my look from time to time. You know, it's me. It is me.
So, that's you?
Yeah, that's me. I just had a little hairdo, a different hairdo. I have a hat on today. You know, I'm just, you know, pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, so, I'm just a bit lost here because obviously I thought I was meeting Susan, not bloody Sean.
I might have a little bit of testosterone, you know, in me, but I'm a woman, and as you can see, that really is me. Can't you not see the smile? It's me.
I don't know how we've got here, but
it is what it is. You're gonna pay for the drink, you're gonna pay for the food, okay, and you're gonna give me some money to go home. All right. Oh, pay for the food. I want a steak or something.
Man, this one has to be a joke. There ain't no way that it's not. First of all, if this is real, why were you even entertaining this other person? Clearly, that's not who is in the picture. And I could go a step further and say some other stuff, but I'm just not because of the time period that we're living in. But anyway, clearly if it's a catfish, just get out of the situation. Don't even entertain it, because you're gonna perpetuate this cycle where people think it's okay to do this type of stuff. It's not even, man, this ain't even funny. You gotta get out.
What point did you realize that your relationship wasn't gonna work out?
When I walked in and saw her sucking a dick in the car. We share our location each other.
When you checked her location, did it say she is currently at a place sucking dick? You knew?
Yeah. No. She was at the place that's like.
So you went there, you saw her, getting down on dude. Was she going crazy or no? I'm playing. But wait. So what happened after?
I called her out. She came outside. I didn't let her take shit. I spit on her face and I left.
Damn. So you was the only person that didn't get spit on because she was.
Let's just keep it a stack here, man. Based off the personality that we can tell off the dude on the phone, he's not that guy. He's kind of passive, kind of docile. You could already tell. Even the people on the show are clowning him. Now, that doesn't make it okay, but I'm just going to make a point here. Obviously, she thought that she could do whatever she wants in this relationship. She went to go cheat on this guy, and he ended up catching her. I'm telling you, fellas, if you want to avoid this situation, if you don't want that to be you, you need to build yourself up so you can find confidence within yourself. That's the most important thing. And this message could go to women as well. If you want to be a high value woman, build up yourself, but don't think too highly of yourself. Build up yourself, but still stay humble. Understand your value. Understand who you are as a person. Don't let anybody change you. That's the main important thing. Know who you are. Understand you have weight in this game, and no one could top that. No one could take that away. Let me know what you guys thought about the videos down below, man. I'm just very curious what you guys think, because a lot of these things that happen to people, it could be easily avoided if they just had some common sense, if they just had some common decency and understood what kind of person they can be, what person they are and how much value they do have, or what they could have if they just got their ass in the gym, got the bag up, and just took care of themselves, man. But anyway, make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. I see you guys in the next one. Peace.